Bye.
Bye.
You have one.
Is it recording?
Yeah. 132.
130, 233, 30.
Hello?
Hi, is this Amanda?
This is?
Hey Amanda, it's Jeremy from Happy Tulip. How's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh good. Is now still an okay time to chat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh cool. Hey, thanks for taking the call. I know it's kind of a weird ask that the person who makes your toothpaste wants to chat with you. So I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, we started Happy Tooth like 3.5 years ago. I was just thinking about it, like my 6 months into Happy Tooth, we had our second child, and it's just it was a wild time. So it's been fun to kind of see how the brand has grown, but we never want to lose touch with the people with our customers, the people who make us who we are. So I was really excited when you said you would be willing to chat. So
thank you.
cool. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? Where do you live? What do you do?
Well, I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, nice.
And I found y'all off of Instagram. I have I do work. I'm an admin, and
Cool.
And we have 7 kids.
Whoa, nice.
And so, yes, we have a big family.
I love that.
They range from 7 years old to 26.
Whoa, no kidding. That's crazy.
Yes, and I'm just like, man, I was trying so hard to see if I can find someone like you here in Fort Worth, and of course you're not here.
Right.
But I was like, dang. But my husband, he loves the toothpaste too. I love the toothpaste. And of course the kids, they love it.
Yes,
it's not
yes.
like it's not going to sting them or anything like that.
Totally.
The only thing we would wish that you could probably maybe try to come out with, because we do get your floss, and we did get your floss.
Uh-huh.
But my husband, he works outside, and so he's got it's some calluses, from working.
Yeah.
And so, but we're hoping if only they can make the sticks,
Oh, floss sticks.
Yes, we
Yes.
would totally get some more.
Yes.
But and here's the thing is that we go through toothpaste like it's nobody's business. It is so crazy.
Nine people in the house. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But we sometimes have to wait for our order to come through, and I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go ahead and adjust the
settings.
the subscription.
Yeah, no question.
But they love it. They love it. And I have no complaints from my children. They just, yeah.
That's amazing. That honestly, that just gets me so excited. Did you know? Do you know where in Fort Worth do you live?
So South Fort Worth.
South Fort Worth.
Southwest.
Southwest. Okay. We're actually in a Walmart in Fort Worth.
What?
Yeah, we launched in Walmart like 3 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy? But it's let me just look it up. It's not quite south. It looks more southeast. It's I obviously don't. It's on the what is this one? What's this road? Birch Hill, Eastland, Glencrest. Do you know where Cobb Park? Do you know where any of those places are?
Okay, Cobb Park. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to go down there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So we only have vanilla And we actually launched an exclusive flavor. It's strawberry bubblegum. And
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so you should check it out. Like it's fun. We're only in 500 stores across the country right now. But there just so happens there's one in Fort Worth and there's one in Arlington. So
Okay.
anyway, okay, so I do have a ton of questions I want to ask, and they might sound kind of weird because we're like trying to get like interesting like phrasing and data. And so there's no wrong answers. If you don't mind me just kind of running through them. But by the way, I did want to tell you before I forget, on the floss picks, we so want to launch floss picks. We've been working really hard to find a manufacturer that can help us. We love our floss. Like we think our floss is so great, but because it's so thick, we've had a really hard time finding a manufacturer that can do it with our thick floss. So,
Oh my goodness.
so we're still working on it, or some other solutions. But I hear you on that one. Cool.
Okay.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Just answer them however you think feels right.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Okay, what toothpaste brands did you use besides or before Happy Tooth?
Dr. Bonner's.
Oh, Dr. Bronner's, nice. Those guys are good.
Yeah.
Nice. And why did you buy Dr. Bronner's?
Well, because it didn't have any. I know there's a reason. I can't remember what my husband told me.
They're like a natural brand, right? They
It's
natural
just all
ingredients.
natural,
Yeah.
nothing crazy
Yeah.
in there. And yeah, so I know he said he wanted something more natural. He doesn't want anything, going
Nice.
into the kids or myself.
I love that.
So,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, and yeah, that's why we went over to y'all though. I was like, okay,
Love
this isn't
it,
gonna
love
really
it.
work for
Hey.
the kids, but let me try this.
Yeah, Dr. Bronner's does a good job. So you weren't making a bad choice. So you chose that brand because it's clean, and you're concerned about what you're putting in your kids' bodies. Was there any other factors that made you lean towards Dr. Bronner's or any other brand you've tried?
Okay, it was is it the hydropeptide?
Hydroxyapatite.
There you go, hydroxyapatite.
Yeah.
So fill in those, whatever cavities that are maybe trying to come
Yes.
up. Because I'm going to tell you, my kids, they do sports.
Yes.
And they chug down Powerades.
Oh yeah.
Like it's nobody's
Gatorades.
business.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they
Sugary
all that.
drinks.
Of course,
Yeah,
yeah. Because, moms don't know better than they do.
Yeah, it's hard.
So, but whatever. Yeah, I try so hard to negotiate with them, and I tried doing some really natural Gatorades, and they weren't crazy, and I was like, okay, well, I can't fight them, so I might as well go ahead and use Happy Tooth.
Yeah, love it. Great. Well, hey, sugar's not the worst thing in the world, but it's good to chase it down with some water,
Right.
Cool. What determines, with your family size, what determines how frequently you buy toothpaste?
So I already know how much toothpaste we use.
Mm.
We use at least, the kids, they still use the Happy Tooth. So we're probably using maybe about a tube of toothpaste. And then my husband and I, of course, we need the sweets for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we still use Dr. Bonner's.
Nice. Cool. Sweet. And what other brands, when you look at other brands of toothpaste, if you're in the grocery aisle or you're just browsing online, were there anything in those brands that you felt what were they missing? What made you feel uncomfortable buying those toothpaste brands? Anything in particular?
Forever plastics. Also, all the ingredients that were put into the toothpaste. And it's all questionable, those ingredients that they put into the toothpaste. It's all questionable. So, yeah so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm going to ask you questions. They're going to sound really similar, and it's okay if your answers are the same. just trying to cut it a few different ways, see how the response might change. Okay, explain the problem you faced before starting to use Happy Tooth with your kids, and then kind of like walk through how the process has changed now, how you and how your kids feel about it.
So, of course, sometimes it can be a little spicy for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the flavors.
Yep.
So when I was able to, I'm like, okay, let's try this one. Let's try Happy Tooth. I tried doing my own, and it wasn't really good.
Oh, tell me about that.
It was like that one. Okay, so I did, what is it?
Bentonite clay.
Bentonite clay, coconut oil.
Yeah.
And I did some mint, and I think maybe some salt or something like that.
Yeah.
And I did it in a jar, and it I don't know, it didn't do right for me.
Yeah.
So, but I got them to try it, and they're like, "No, Mom." Like, stop it.
I can imagine.
Maybe I didn't get the measurements out correctly. I don't know.
That's a tough ingredient. Make sure to make taste good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like, okay. And so, well, anyhow, there was I think it was no, it's not. Is it Prime toothpaste?
Primal Life, maybe. Yeah.
Right. Primal Life. Okay, so that was a little expensive. That was a little bit on the expensive.
Was that the powder or the paste?
The paste.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little. The paste is a little bit expensive. Of course, their bottles are a little more fancy.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just I need to also look at the cost too, because we do have a big family, and they just go through toothpaste like it's nobody's business.
Yeah.
But to get them to do the brushing, I mean, with Happy Tooth, my kids love it, especially the 7-year-old. I have to struggle with him sometimes, like, Mom, you gotta do it. And he's like, all right. He's like, is there still Happy Tooth over there in the restroom? I was like, yes, go.
Chills.
Go brush it. So he's like, okay.
So tell me that he doesn't like brushing his teeth. He doesn't like, what about does he not like?
He has a sweet tooth.
Okay.
He has a sweet tooth.
Got it.
He does. And so it's just like I have to fight with him. So I'm like, okay, there's toothpaste. I'm trying to leave it right there on the counter for him. So whenever he goes, and sometimes I'm like, okay, wait a second, you didn't do it right. You need to go back in there. Okay. But I mean, it's just, I'm so glad that you're out there and it's not. And just as long as he gets that repetitive and that the taste isn't so bad for him, he'll grow into it eventually.
No doubt. What flavor does he like the most?
Okay, so I'm not. What is it?
We've got vanilla frosting, sweet orange, lemon twist, and mint brownie.
Mint. Wait, no, it's not mint brownie.
It's probably the vanilla frosting.
Okay.
So it's like the cream tube.
Yeah, it's a green. It's a green tube.
Oh, the green tube. That's just the fresh mint and the fresh mint.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't complain. So I'm like, okay.
Nice.
I have to try to keep it universal
because the older kids don't want to be brushing with vanilla frosting.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to try to keep it neutral for everybody. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Well, amazing. Well, I will say we have a lot of customers who start by making their own toothpaste, even kind of like the bentonite clay base. But it gets pretty tough with kids, not for sure. So I'm glad that we could have a solution for you there. Is there anything with your ideal toothpaste in terms of ingredients, effectiveness, benefits, tastes, quantity that you would like that you would like to see in your toothpaste?
The quantity, well, I'm gonna say you can bump it up to 4, and that would definitely help me for a whole month. Yeah. And then I can do it again.
Bump it up to 4 ounces.
No. 4 tubes in your packages.
Oh, because you're doing the 3-pack.
Right, I'm doing 3-pack.
Oh, that's good feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you buy like a giant tube, like a I don't know, just like a bigger tube than?
Okay, so the thing is that the kids, they kind of notice like, wait, there's water kind of going into there, and I don't know if it's them trying to squeeze it up on their toothbrush or whatever, and maybe that's where water, whatever. I'm not sure what they're doing to the toothpaste, but the ounces is perfect.
Okay.
I wouldn't change that.
Cool.
But on the package, like you sell them in 3 packages, and you could do like 4 package.
4 package. Love it. Good idea.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else about you like it? Great.
Then of course the picks.
Yep, the picks is a great idea. Working on it. I hope we can find a solution.
Right.
So I just remember that if you go to Walmart, the only flavors we have are vanilla frosting and strawberry bubblegum. We're hoping that we go chain wide later this year, and we would add mint to the adult set. So keep an eye out. Hopefully we can do that for you guys. Okay, more questions. When did you first consider buying Happy Tooth?
The first time I saw you on Instagram.
On Instagram. Why did you choose Happy Tooth over like another toothpaste?
I guess because of that. Okay, I'm sorry. I always
hydroxyapatite. Yeah.
Because of the hydroxyapatite that fills in those cavities. So that's why. Yeah.
Was the pain point before that your existing toothpaste didn't have like a remineralization agent?
Well, yeah, Dr. Bonnage, I don't think it has.
I think it doesn't have fluoride. Yeah, it doesn't have hydroxyapatite. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What when you saw try to remember that moment? I know that was probably a long time ago, but when you saw that ad, like what, if any, emotions did it make you feel?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just like, okay, let me go ahead and just give this a try and see how they liked it.
Yeah. Do you think you were like worried at all that like did you come to a realization that like your kids' toothpaste didn't have anything to like actually strengthen the teeth?
Yeah, definitely.
And so there's
nothing that's over the counter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've also seen some like videos of like, don't always purchase things through Amazon because sometimes I guess like another party tries to remake it and then just puts, I guess, the original maker's label on it. So that's why I just go through y'all directly. There's times where like we're down to our last toothpaste.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, we gotta go ahead and try it. And I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fall for it.
Well, I've never heard of that happening with us, for the record. So I think if you bought from Happy Tooth, we don't have any resellers. Some brands. Okay. So what happens is if you don't have a brand trademark, then you can't police other people from selling like your product or like what might look like your product. But if you own your trademark, you can get it's called brand registry on Amazon, and we have brand registry, so no one else can sell Happy Tooth except for us. So for what it's worth, if you need it in a pinch, it will probably be there a little quicker than the website. But we appreciate it nonetheless. Okay. So when you saw it on Instagram, did you just think, "Oh, I think I'll just try that out," or did you do any research of any other research?
No.
Cool.
I just jumped on it.
Great.
And I know my husband, he wouldn't have done that. But
sure.
That's me.
Yeah, nice. So how many kids are living at your house right now? 5. 5 kids. Who of the 7 people in your house use the toothpaste?
So it's a 7, a 13, a 15, and a 17
nice.
Year old.
Cool.
I also use it too.
Nice. That's great. For the record, no, for the record, it is an adult toothpaste too. Like we mostly advertise it as like it's a family brand is what we call it, but it's just as effective for adults as it is for kids. And yeah, I use it every day. So
Okay.
yeah. So okay. And you exclusively use the mint. Have you tried any other flavors?
No, I haven't.
Cool.
I haven't.
Well, I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna send you some after this. See what you think. I think kind of like the mint brownie and the vanilla frosting are very very kid like. So they're like, you expect a certain level of freshness after you brush your teeth, and those do not provide it. But the sweet orange and the lemon twist are really good. So I'm gonna send them to you and see what you think.
Okay. Awesome.
Do you have any thoughts? Like this is do you have any thoughts on the toothpaste industry at all?
Yeah, I think it's been. I hate to say it. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I think Big Pharma's trying to do something. Trying to. I don't know. They're doing something. They're trying to take over, and it just becomes really bad where we how do you say, where we become like more sick and better. And I don't want to have to go in and take my kids to get their cavities filled because that's how they make their money. And I'm just like, no, there's got to be another solution, because God made us perfect.
Yeah, totally.
And that's just, and I'm like, okay, so why do we need to put something else? I know that the silver, when they put a cap on their cavities or whatever, that also releases something into their bodies, into their bloodstreams, and that's not something I want to, get on that bandwagon. And I don't want to see what the consequences may be down the road, whether now or when they become adults and then they come back to me like, why did you do that? Yeah,
totally. Yeah. How long have you been using our toothpaste?
Oh man, I want to say October, maybe.
Cool.
I want to say it's October.
I was going to ask if you've been to if anyone's been to the dentist since you started using it.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. Well, generally speaking, it's a really great outcome, but you got to brush your teeth. Our toothpaste doesn't work if you're not consistent. So that sometimes you run into that problem. And okay, cool. Okay, just a few more questions and we can wrap it up. How likely are you to recommend Happy Tooth to a friend between 1 and 5?
5 being
good.
Good. Okay. Yes. Yeah. 5.
Love it.
And I tell my sister all the time, like, you got to get on this stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Cool. What would your kids use if they weren't using Happy Tooth?
Dr. Bonner's.
Dr. Bonner's.
They wouldn't have any choice.
Yep.
Either that or
your homemade concoction. Okay, awesome.
It's either that or that's it.
Love it. Yeah, cool. Is there anything else you wish our product could do?
No. I mean, you already know about the toothpick thing, but that's it.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome. I think it's perfect. I wouldn't even try to fix it. I think it's perfect the way it is.
That's awesome.
And then we'll see what happens here in April when we go to the dentist.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
So, yeah.
What would stop you from purchasing Happy Tooth in the future?
Nothing.
Yes.
Don't go out of business.
Okay, you got it. Done. Are there any other non-toothpaste brands?
Hey, let me go back.
Yeah.
Don't sell the business to Big Pharma.
Oh, definitely not. I will not sell the business to Big Pharma.
Oh my gosh, please don't. And then at that point, I would have to walk away. I think was it Burt Bees?
Oh yeah.
When they were natural, and then now they sold out to Big Pharma. So big companies.
Bummer.
So,
yeah. Okay. I like it. Are there any other brands and products that you absolutely love? Not toothpaste related, just in general. Like you said, you tell your sister, you got to get on this hydroxyapatite toothpaste. Like, what else do you tell her? What other brands or products do you love?
Okay, so there's well, I like Primal,
Oh yeah.
and that's when I'm ready to go ahead and splurge a little bit. When I have a little bit extra to splurge,
Totally.
then I'll go to Primal.
Uh-huh.
And then also, it's Jason's. It's a body wash.
Okay.
Is it Jason's? Yeah, it's called Jason.
Okay.
And it has like 2 eyes at the top of the O.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. We try not to do anything crazy when it comes to products or anything like that. We really try to keep it as simple as possible.
Cool. Is there anything else you buy for your kids?
Let me see, like, what's it called? Just like the deodorant for the teenagers.
What brand do you use?
That one, I know it's something that my husband uses it from the natural section. We have HEB over here in Texas.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
So, and there's a natural section over in that area, and I just can't, off the top of my head, I don't know what it is.
That's all good.
But it's not like Old Spice or nothing like that, or Degree or Dove.
Okay.
Definitely not Dove.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Good. Cool. Well, that's it. So the main reason we did these calls, I'm doing these calls, is just to stay close to my customer, know what they want, keep the brand, building things and doing things that the customer loves. If there's any snippets that were compelling for an ad, would I have your permission to use the recording for that?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate that. That's amazing. And then I'm going to send you a gift card, and then we're also going to send you. I'm going to send you some flavors of toothpaste too. That I just want you to try. You don't have to like them, but let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I may change it. We'll see.
Yeah. Your kids. Yeah, at least your kids really might. Well, Amanda, this has been really fun for me. I appreciate you taking the 30 minutes to chat. You've got my email, so if you ever have any questions, fire away. Actually, this is my phone number too. You can text me. I don't care. Yeah, I'm just a normal guy, just making toothpaste. So I appreciate you so much for taking the call and let me know. Keep an eye out for the package and your gift card. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message.
I will. Thank you, Jeremy.
Okay. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
How was it?
She was so lovely.